Alright, episode 3. So, if anyone missed the last episode, last stream we did, we went to the moon, but it was during a test launch, and I kind of regretted that because, well, now Jebediah, Bill, and Bob is now stranded on the moon with only 300 meters a second of delta V. Now, off stream, I I kind of made I kind of upgraded the rocket. I've added the stage that, uh, wait, how much delta V did I have? I think I still messed it up, but I added a different stage and another stage to the rocket. I believe that's also stranded, and I don't know, oh, and I have something in my ear. Some music that was playing is messing me up. I'm glad I didn't save because I would have had two different rockets on the moon, but they've been up there for at least a few hours. And so, right now, we're gonna try to get them down. So, we're gonna use that rocket that I built. I don't know if it's saved, but let's see if it's saved. It did save. Now, there was a reason why this rocket also failed. We didn't have enough delta V. I think I was burning through it too quickly. And so, am I able to add another fuel tank? I am. So what am I gonna do? Um, that's that one. I think I want to expand the. I want to expand the second stage. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick. That's too small. We're gonna add two, and then our thrust to weight ratio, yeah, still good. Actually, I can add more. Should I add more? No, if I should add more, it should be on this part. Because I don't want the second stage to be longer than the first. We're gonna do 3. Alright, how's it looking? 120. It's good enough. Let's make sure my staging is still accurate. So stage that, and then it's going to also disable this. We're going to do that at the same time as we stage. And then this is going to disconnect. Ignite. Okay, looks good. Looks great. Now let me move it up some so I can see the full rocket. Alright. And let me make sure our struts will be on our root parts. And let me do it for this too. And then I'm gonna do the same for the fairing. Oh, I can't do it for the fairing. Maybe I can do it for the engine plate. Yeah, I can. And can I do it for the engine? No, I cannot. Okay. Hopefully it won't wiggle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add these connectors. What is it called? It's an external fuel duct. We're going to add these ones. And we're going to make it go up. So we're going to do the sides. Okay, that didn't work. Is there a reason why it's not working? Okay, that's strange. Alright, I'm going to do this in case it works. Alright, and the crew. We're going to make sure there's no one in the crew. And we have our... Oh, there we go. The AI guidance unit. Save and let's go. Now, even though I tested the rocket, well, I didn't really test the rocket, which I think it was, or yeah, it was a fail, but as we were taking off, I wasn't noting anything, so everything I see now, except for the wobbles, will be new. Alright, we're gonna take it. This is a long rocket. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it looks nice and smooth. No major shakes just yet. Alright, we're going to begin our gravity turn very shortly. Right now, actually. I do see some wobbles. Don't like that. I'm gonna make sure we do this as smooth as we can. Actually, we're gonna make sure we align with prograde. Alright, we are aligned. Alright, hopefully it doesn't fail me now. I just gotta make sure it stays in the middle. We are gonna start staging very shortly. Once our fuel is out, we are going to Miko. Alright, and stage. Okay, what are we doing? I kinda wanna start angling. Alright, so if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to add additional fuel tanks, or not fuel tanks, but boosters to this rocket. Let me lift it up some. My Apple Apps is looking scary. Alright, once our Apple Apps reaches 90, I will cut the second engine. And we are going to begin our orbital burn in 1 minute. Alright, now where's the moon at? We might have to burn down there. That's good enough, right? Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, and then once we get over to this side, that's where we're gonna start our burn to get to the moon. Oh, I just realized something. I might as well get into a polar orbit, because when I got to the moon in the first place, it wasn't even a regular orbit, so yeah, everything's bad. Cannot transmit science. I wonder why. I might have to redesign the rocket. I'm actually confident on this run. We're gonna begin our burn. We'll be on our way to the moon. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's speed this up. That's almost 1,000 delta V just to get into orbit. Alright, let's begin our burn. Once we get there, never mind, I was gonna do it now. Almost ruined the mission. I don't know if that's too loud. There's a reason why I had it down. Is that good enough? Alright, so once we're in orbit, I'm gonna have to correct my heading. So that way I can reach the spacecraft. That's good enough. Now I gotta find out how to do this. Actually, this might be easy. Alright, this is gonna be easy. This looks good. Alright, hopefully this rescue mission go well. I think we ran out of fuel on the RCS thrusters. Oh yeah, we did. We're gonna have to stage. Alright, that's good enough. Now we make a U-turn. And we should start burning here. Actually, no, let me actually clean this up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be smooth. Wait, which way are we going? Oh, we're going the opposite. Okay, so I almost messed up there. Okay, yeah, I almost messed up. Once we're at our Periapis. Oh, I'm messing things up. Alright, this looks good enough. Now it's time to maneuver. And hopefully we can rescue this crew today. Alright, we're 1 minute away from burn. Five seconds. Alright, that's good enough. That's beautiful, actually. Let us lock onto retrograde, and we should be returning, or not returning, we should be landing on the moon shortly. Also, my descent is looking scary. I should have probably. Ooh, it's gonna be a straight drop. It's fine. Yeah, yeah, we're dead. If I fail this mission, they're gonna have to stay up there. Okay, I'm gonna start slowing down now. Actually, we're gonna start getting some altitude here. Let's do a correction. I feel like some of these are unnecessary burns. And we're slowly gonna start bringing her in. Okay, overshot there. Okay, that's great. No, it's not. Okay, I don't like these shadows. I should have added lights to the vehicle. Alright, successful landing. Now we have enough Delta V to get back to Earth, and I'm actually excited for that. So it's going to be my first successful return mission. So now let's go back to. Actually, let's save the game. Then we're going to head down the tracking station, and then we're going to have Jeb and the rest to get over here. Alright, Jeb's going to go first. So, let go. Parachute on. Or not parachute, jetpack. Just make sure he don't slam into the side of the thing. Alright, climb board. And for the last guy. Alright, let go. Jetpack on. Lights on. Let's go. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Don't kill Bob. Okay, he lived. Okay, the thing is kind of hard to control, especially since I'm on controller. And board. Nope, nope. I'm having some difficulties here. Grab. Alright, there we go. All three is on board. We have 2.4 meters a second of delta V. Earth is right in front of us. We got this. So we're gonna take off and start heading. Okay, this is gonna be critical. We're gonna take off. And we're gonna make sure. See this ring, the Milky Way? We're just gonna aim towards it. We're gonna try to get into orbit of it. At least close. Let's see, what is our... Okay, we're already at 1.9 thousand. I'm not comfortable with it. Okay, that's gonna take away 300. So we 1.6, and then hopefully this is gonna be a good orbit, or at least an orbit efficient enough. Okay, missed that mark. Okay, that's good enough. Now, once we get to... Wait, which way are we going? No, we're going this way, yeah. We are going to begin our burn here. Oh, what is this at? Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. Wait, what am I gonna intercept if I do that? I kind of messed it up. Hold on, let me redo this. I want to begin my burn down here. Nope. This is good enough, I believe. Only 180. Alright, 5 times. What about 50? It's good enough. Oh, we're not gonna have any connection, are we? Wait, let me open it up before that happens. I forgot all about this. Extend. Oh yeah, now we got our connection back. What's our batteries at? Oh, we have more than enough. Now let's continue our warp. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, no, no, no. What is that? What is that? Don't tell me I'm gonna get pulled back into the moon. Okay, I'm not. Well, I will if I get down there to my periapis. But we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen because we're gonna get it up here at our apoapsis and get it close to us, to Earth as possible. We're gonna make sure we line this up perfectly. Oh yeah, we're coming home. We're coming home with this one. Alright, and speed. Let's make sure we don't miss it, because if we miss it, then GG's. I want to speed it up. I don't want to do times 10,000 time. Yeah, we're just going to have our patience. But, this mission took a total of 2 days. No. Oh my, I messed it up. Oh no. We're gonna begin our burnout. No, I messed it up. Oh no. So we are influenced by the moon. We are cooked. I should have seen the warning. Okay, we're gonna do this right here. Wait, first let me cancel these out. And then I'm gonna add a maneuver. Yeah, we're cooked. Well, first mission of Jeb, and he's already dead. We can try this right here. It's only gonna be 51 meters. Okay, let's try not to miss it here. Okay, I kind of missed it. That's fine. No, we're cooked. So here's the problem. No matter what, we're gonna just head straight towards the moon. There's no stopping that. We're done. What can I do? Okay, I can avoid it here. I should have seen the warning signs. Nope, I missed it. Okay, what can I do to fix it? Yeah, they're dead. If I miss this next one, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because every time I miss it, I get closer to the moon. barely missed it. Almost missed it. Okay, we're no longer gonna hit the moon. Actually, let me speed it up and show you how close we're gonna get. It's too close. Alright, now our orbit, or hopefully it's not, yeah, it's not out here. Orbit is this gold right here. Now what do I want to do? I want to get to my apoapsis. Yeah, we're gonna get to our apoapsis, and then it's been 5 days. Now 6. We still have enough to return home. We're gonna make it. If I don't miss it again. Okay, we got 30 seconds. And burn. Okay. So we're gonna go prograde. We're gonna make sure we fix that. There we go, now it's fixed. So we're gonna zoom. We're just gonna speed on by. You know what? We're gonna hit our retrograde. We're just gonna re-enter Earth. Never mind, look at our speed. Look at that disgusting speed. If I get this close, that's 800 out of 900. You know what we can do? Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. See, it's gonna be, we're only gonna use 300 of our delta V. I want to make sure our periapis is going to be at least probably like 69 meters a second, or not meters a second, but 69 meters, or kilometers, not meters. Because in this game, if you're at 70 kilometers, there's no air resistance. That's when you're in space. But if I'm at 69, the little air resistance is gonna slow us down, and I wouldn't have to use any fuel. Alright, we're gonna begin our burn in 7 seconds. 2, 1. I'm gonna do a little extra. Alright, that's good enough. And once we get to our apoapsis, that's when we are going to begin our little descent. So we're going to get it up to, I want it to be at 69. There we go. We're going to start small. This is an 8-day mission. Three, two, one. There we go. What's our path? Yep, we did it. So we're just gonna let time speak unless it takes too long. So let's begin. We're gonna fill it here in a few seconds. There we go. We're gonna make sure we stay on retrograde. Okay, actually, we're gonna get a little closer. I'm starting to question the plan. Almost missed it. I feel like I almost missed it. I went too fast there. Time warping in KSP is weird. At least it feels weird to me. We're gonna make sure we're gonna burn on a retrograde. All right, we're gonna get down to probably 65. No, we're gonna do 60. Yeah. Let's see how it treats us. All right. One thing I do realize, I do not have any air brakes. So, yeah. Okay. I feel like we're slow enough. We're gonna start entering because when we came up, we were at least 3,000. We're almost 3,000. But actually, we don't even need to use our maneuver node for this one. We're gonna make sure we stick to our prograde or retrograde, I believe. I think it is. So we're gonna, as you see on the bottom left, our periapus is going down actively, and then it stops once we get back into space. I feel like it's taking too long to do that, so we're gonna make sure we get a little closer. If we go below 60, let's say it's 59, That's where we're gonna really feel the effects of it. And those who's watching are gonna see what I'm talking about. We're gonna begin our burn. 251, 50. We're gonna feel it. All right. If it's too much, once our vehicle starts flaming up, we're going to use the remaining of our fuel and we are going to disconnect. Start our burn. Disconnecting. Alright, here is where luck does its part. Please don't fail me now. It's already slowing down. I think we won. Come on. Come on. Slow down quicker. It's slowing down. We made it back to Earth. We made it. Oh. Wow. I'm going to deploy my parachutes now in case something goes wrong. Are you... So, I had to rescue Jeb. Other parachutes, they got blown off. So Jeb is the only survivor. I was coming in too hot. That was horrible. That was horrible. At least I saved Jeb. Nope, I think he died. No, he didn't. Okay, that was too close for comfort. Alright, well, that was a semi-successful run. So, hold on real quick. Okay, look like Jeb is... Okay, his background. Alright, anyways, well, Jeb survived. We're gonna recover. Bill and Bob has died because of something I did. Well, that was a half successful rescue mission, and I do not feel energized enough to go on another one. The Atlas one did prove its worth. It did prove it. But for the next mission, we're gonna go to Minmus. We did plant our flag at the MUN. We're gonna plant another one at Minmus. And for this one, we're not gonna bring Jeb. We're not gonna even bring Valentina. We're gonna bring probably one of these guys. But yeah. So anyways, that's gonna be the end of this one. I do consider this one a success because I did save the best person. Jeb didn't die. Now, I wanted Bill and Bob to live, but I guess some things don't work out. We got two, we lost two. So, and we got two of the best. Bill and Bob, eh. Jebediah and Valentina, yep. They're both pilots too, so. But anyways, that's where I'm gonna end it. Um, if you want to follow or subscribe, do it. It'll help me out. And I will see you all in the next one.